Britt, I'm finna start talking. Alright. Hey y'all, it's Ohemjee and I have a story for y'all today. This story took place, I think I was definitely a sophomore in college. I used to talk to a certain person that invites me to a lot of their parties that they have, and I usually take my best friend Brittany to every party that I go to. So that night we went to her family's function they had at her house, and then he invited me to a party later on that night, but I wasn't rushing there because who want to come to a party early and everybody is not there yet? So the whole time while I'm out with me and my friend are out, he was constantly like texting me, asking me was I still coming. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming, just give me some time. And I say about like 30 minutes later, it was about, I guess, 11:30, 12. He was like, the party got shut down, but we moving it to my dorm room. And I was like, okay, I'll still come. I'll see what's up. So me and my friend, we pull up on campus and we sit in the parking lot. And it dawned on me, I'm like, Brittany, my best friend's Brittany. Like, Brittany, the dorms are closed. We can't get up in here. Like, how are we supposed to go to this party? We're supposed to be out by 2. It's about 1 right now. So, like, what's the point of going in when we finna have to leave? Well, we sit in the car, and he's calling me. He's coming out to get us.
Hello?
So, when he make it there, he drunk. He's, like, so drunk. Yeah. And he was like, y'all ready? And I'm just like, yeah, we ready, but how we getting up in there? He said, oh, we going through my window. Going through your window? I'm like, I really don't want to do this. And I'm a goody two shoes, so I don't do much illegal shit. So he left for a little bit. I forgot what he was doing, but me and my friend out in the car, we just like, I really don't want to go through this window. Like, this not attractive at all to go through somebody's window. So we sitting there, we just still thinking about it, talking about it, thinking about leaving. And then we see like 5 dudes hop out the window, and they was all fine. And I looked at my friend looked at me, we was like, we can go through the window for a little bit. You know, it won't hurt just to go through the window this first and last time. It won't hurt. So he comes back out, we get out the truck, we was okay, we going in now. So we walk up to the window, and it's like people are already in there. It's not a lot of people. And his ass jumps through the window, and my friend has on a maxi skirt, and I'm just not that athletic to jump through a window. The window is about, I say it stopped about to my stomach. So we had to hop through there. But he just left us out there, and he drunk. He didn't even turn around. So it was a guy that was sitting by the window. He helped both of us in. Okay, so I go to the school, so I'm looking around looking like, who these people? Like, I don't know nobody up in here, which was a good thing because I didn't want nobody to know that I came through somebody's window, which they did too, but I'm just happy I didn't know nobody there. So we get there, and they start offering drinks, but me, I can't drink because I'm driving, but my friend, she started drinking. So we just sitting there, everybody just talking, having a good time. Then we noticed 2 girls. One of them was like, oh, I'm waiting on you at the window. And I'm just like, why is she saying all this? Like, what's going on? Now it's like, oh, it must be one of her boyfriends that left out the window early. Like, you know, like the 5 guys I said. He must have been one of those. So she just sitting up there mad, you know, like waiting on him to come back or whatever. And me and my friend just on the couch, and we having like guys come talk to us or whatever. And then the guy, which I thought was like her boyfriend, he came back in through the window. And then she just all mad and so and all that. Then I guess he didn't care. And he saw my friend. He was like, oh, hey, how you doing? In her face. And she was like, oh, So she dragged him on to the back room or whatever. So I'm sitting up there looking at my friend like, what the fuck is going on? And we still sitting there just talking, chilling. It was real chill. Like, it was a nice little casual kickback, whatever you want to call it. So we the other girl and her friend came back in with all the other girls and everybody. They joined the rest of the party. So next thing we look over, bitch. We're like, wait a minute. And by the time I'm thinking like, okay, damn, we need to get up because they finna get the fight. It was too late. They was already swinging. Okay, come on, fire truck. They was swinging and they fell on up, me and my friend. So we laughing and trying to get up. Like, it's too funny. So we up. Okay, the dorm room is like a suite. So it has like a front room, 2 bathrooms, a little kitchen area, and it's like a hallway that joins the bedrooms. So we're running from different sides of the small little front room trying to get away from the fight. At the same time, it was like 5 or 6 other dudes trying to break up these 2 girls that was fighting. Everybody was drunk. Everybody was under influence, probably except for me. So me and my friend just running, they fighting, the guys getting knocked out, trying to stop the fight. And it lasted for about a good it lasted for like a good 25 minutes. They could not break these girls up. And so like some of the dudes that was trying to break it up, they was like, well, just let them fight. Like, I'm tired of this. But then the guy that, okay, let me tell y'all the story. So why they got the fight. So it was, we gonna call this girl Red, the one that was just sitting down at the party, and the one that was, I thought that was his girlfriend, we gonna call her Black. So Red was in there in the front room and she was just talking to us, whatever. She was real nice. Then when the girl Black came up, she asked her, she was like, oh, we'll call the boy Sam. Okay. So Red asked Black, oh, you must talk to Sam. And then Black was like, why? Why does that concern you? And Red was like, oh, I'm just asking. You know how girls get, they start neck rolling and stuff led to the next. And we came in that when we heard bitch. So that's why they got the fight. We assumed that Red was talking to Sam, but we really didn't know at the time. So, okay, back to the fight. They still fighting. We still running, trying to get away. Then we was like, okay, how they gonna get them out the freaking dorm? Because they can't go out the door. Meanwhile, while they still fighting, arguing and stuff like that, the campus police pull up. So I'm like, oh my God, we are finna get in trouble. I'm finna get put out of fucking school. The guy's room it was. He went outside, went to talk to the police. And the police just went away. So he came back in, was like, okay, we good or whatever. But the girls are still in there, So they finally pushed Red out the window. But Red came with a cousin and some more kinfolks. So, but they left a little bit earlier before like all this happened. So by the time they pushed Red out the window, her cousin was back at the dorm room at the window. So me and my friend, we just sitting up there waiting, you know, like we kind of sit back by this. Like it was just a fight happening right now. So the cousin trying to get to the other girl, Black, which they had up in like the bathroom area, trying to calm her down while the girl Red was still outside. So the cousin come banging on the window, telling us, come open the window. Man, she looking at me and my friend. And me and my friend looking like, we ain't finna open that goddamn window. And her ass up there just, come open this window. Then the window started moving. Me and my friend was like, oh shit. Like, what if she get this window open? So I guess they finally got like the girl to calm down, and then they finally like left. Then we just sitting down there because the guys were still trying to make us stay, and I'm like, okay, we need to go because y'all got some problems. And we just sitting there like, oh, you need to stay, and so and so and so and so. We still want y'all to be here. We sat down for a little bit. Then the girl Black was still, you know, mad. And she was just still arguing or whatever. And we was like, okay, we just finna go. So we left out the window. And we drove home. Can I talk about you? Let me talk about you. Alright. So the guys' party, it was just, we were just like basically friends. And it was like nothing more than that. So my friend wants to talk to the guy that the two girls was fighting over. And I told her, I was like, no, because I don't have no more friends to take to these parties when he invite me. If you fall out with this guy, ain't no more parties, bitch. Like, we can't go. She ain't listen to me. They fell out. Now ain't no more parties, bitch. Is that funny?
I told you good.
I told her good. I said, don't talk to him. Okay, I'm just not finna. But yeah, that's the story. And the whole, after we left, I'm like, why did I not record anything from this fight? It was one of the funnest nights ever. And I snuck into somebody's dorm room to do it. So yeah, that's a story for y'all. And I'll probably be back with more stories, but stay tuned and subscribe, like, and comment. Alright y'all, bye.